Like, it's fine. It's oddly predictable, and that's unfortunate. Like, the first Nobody was a shot in the arm of an original story back in 2022. A shock hit in theaters and on VOD. The first film had like this unique style and sloppiness that made it a great film. A guy seemingly hiding his past from his wife and kids while dealing with tremendous, I won't say anger issues, but like, he's a trained assassin from the CIA. He knows what he's doing. And he gets into it with the mob and things escalate from there, and it's just, it was really good. It was a solid hit. This movie, less so. While Nobody could have been its own movie left alone to exist as like a feather in the cap of Bob Odenkirk, a follow-up was due, and it unfortunately disappointed me. The film opens with Hutch working multiple jobs, multiple days in a week. Well, I assume it was for the CIA or something. Turns out it's so he can pay back all the money he burned in the first film, which is like that. Yeah, that's one way to neuter your lead. I mean, it was a badass thing that he did in the very first film. Granted, it is the consequences of his actions, and I like that sometimes, but it made me feel like Hutch, to be frank, is a bit of a bitch. I mean, obviously he kicked my ass, that's not a question. Bob Odenkirk probably whooped my ass. But after working far too much, Hutch takes his family out on a well-deserved trip to his favorite childhood memory, his only childhood memory. But things go awry when his family is at the wrong place at the wrong time, and they're somewhat caught in the middle of like a drug/turf war, kinda, sorta. Now let me be clear, this movie definitely kept up with the last film in terms of like solid action sequences, but it felt like a lot was left to be desired when it came to the story of Hutch as an assassin himself. This film needs to justify itself. Maybe if he was on vacation and he was also working, which would piss off his wife, like that could be cool. Maybe the target is one of his kids' teachers, that could have worked. This is, I mean, it's okay. The music is solid, the music choices are great, by the way, like all the record drops are nice. And this movie is overall entertaining, but I can't help but feel like it's missing the spark of the original film, which the first one was lightning in a bottle, but this feels like thunder in a milk carton. I think the worst part about this whole thing is that it's probably Sharon Stone's fault that it's bad. I mean, not the actress specifically, but like, I don't know who gave her direction, but she's not good in this film. Sharon Stone is a great actress, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's she's miscast or misplaced. It's no offense to her, but she's like comically evil in this movie, and it doesn't work. Like, I get what she's going for, but more restraint might have been a good thing. The fight at the amusement park really does work for me, but she's just a little too ridiculous as a villain for me to fear her on any level. She feels incompetent, and that's something that Vigo wasn't. I'm referring to John Wick. I know I'm not talking about John Wick 1, but you understand what I'm saying. You have an incompetent villain versus an incompetent villain. Anyway, Nobody 1 was great. Nobody 2 is fine. Just fine. It's a 6 out of 10 for me. Definitely a step down from the first. How do you fix it? Honestly, to me at least, take out the mob connections. Take out the fact that he owes money and just, hey, I've been working too much, let's go on a family trip, and he gets caught in like a small town corruption, right? Go full rebel rich in this bitch. But I guess not. That said, what did you think of Nobody 2? Let us know down below what other action films would you recommend, and yeah, catch y'all next time. See you, everybody.